For track 1, I just went with electric piano, made a nice melody and chord progression that I can easily build on top of. Track 2 is the bass line, and to prevent it from being boring and just one note stepping down and then stepping back up, this particular MIDI voice had the function where it can really only play one note at a time, so as I was playing the notes in the lower register, I was rhythmically jumping to and from the same note in an octave up. Track 3 is a synth lead line that kind of reflects the melody of Teenage Dirtbag. Me and my band have been playing that song a lot, and that's probably why it was stuck in my head. Track 4 is just drums. It sounds nice. I wanted to go with something with a little bit more slap to it. Track 5 was just some sticks and clicks. Track 6 was just a pad that I could put underneath the entire track. I think that this song as a whole is dipping a lot more into the hip-hop dance area, which would be super cool to put lyrics on top of. But I'm not going to do that, because it's 10-track Time Attack and I don't do lyrics. Now track 7 and 8 follow the same melody pattern of just stepping down 8 notes, but 7 is more of a percussive like bah, and 8 is really buzzy and doing the same thing as 7 but with a very different voice. Track number 9 is also just stepping down, but at half the speed as 7 and 8. So again, offsets what it's doing in an interesting way. I like it. Now track 10 was interesting because I had a grouping of 5 notes that I was going up in quarter note intervals. So the whole time it's counting to 5, and then I double tracked it again at the same rate as the previous track was going. It just creates this really strange grouping of chords in a weird number pattern that is not normal to 4/4 time. I've done this other times with doing guitar loops, and it works out really well. It's so confusing in how it resolves, and that's what I love about it so much. It's just really cool. And that's all 10 tracks, so let's listen back. like this song. It's mysterious, it's strange to listen to, and parts of it kind of seem dissonant with each other, but I think that adds to it. I think it's just a really interesting beat. I don't really know how to catalog it, but I'm glad that I made it and did all of it in MIDI. You know, that's an achievement in and of itself, not really relying on having other instruments around. Like I do have my guitar, but I mean, I didn't find any reason to use it today. I think that this is a good exercise for anyone who wants to see how much they can do with less. If you like this track, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you hated it. This has been John with 10 Track Time Attack, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.